Today I wanted to talk about a simple meditation method with the tarot. And this could also be used with energy work and as a way to bring forth different aspects of yourself to the surface at will. This is how you begin to use tarot as a tool for spiritual growth and for self-transformation. So, meditation, what is it? There are many different ways of defining what meditation actually is. This, in its most simplest terms, as it's most commonly used here in the West, meditation is to control and still the mind. And the basic idea, this comes from Eastern teachings, that if you can still the mind, you can catch a glimpse of reality. You can catch a glimpse of your true nature. It's like the waters. When the waters are troubled, you can't see through the waters. But when the waters are stilled, you can see through them. But the method that we're talking about here is Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn technique that I learned many years ago in a book by Tabitha and Chick Cicero. This method is, and I also combine this with energy work. Now, even though it sounds a little new agey, the methods that I'm talking about, this energy work, this is a traditional technique with tarot as we have today. So this is all very traditional. I'm going to talk about a very simple method. This is the Ace of Wands, for example. You can use this Ace of Wands to meditate, perhaps to access higher aspects of yourself, and also to bring forth different aspects of your personality to the surface. So how could you kill all these birds with one stone? Quite simply, the meditation, it also helps you to develop visualization, which some people believe that by developing visualization abilities, you could develop clairvoyance and things like that. But we try to stick to... So the basic method is to take out a card. Now, there are two main ways to do this, philosophically and mystically, like on the mystical path speaking. You could shuffle the deck asking for something to learn that day. Pull a card. This is your card for contemplation today. You could shuffle and you could pull out. You can let spirit guide you. What is my card for today? Perhaps you'll draw this one, the Ace of Wands. Perhaps it's another card you'll draw. This will be your card that you contemplate on the day. And also, this is useful that it makes you focus on aspects of life and of ourselves that maybe sometimes we don't want to focus on. So that helps us to have wholeness and completeness, like this circle behind me. It is a complete circle. So if you rearrange the letters of tarot, you get rota, wheel in Latin. It's a wheel. You go through the wheel of symbolism. But you could shuffle the deck, pull a card. What is my spiritual lesson for the day? This is your card. Or you could think about an aspect of yourself that you want to bring to the surface. Let's say that you want to bring this energy, or you want to bring up that more fiery aspect of yourself. Let's say you need more energy, more drive, you want to get in touch with that aspect of your consciousness that is symbolized, represented in symbols as the wand, the Ace of Wands, initiative and energy. Tarot speaks the language of symbols. And symbols are really an older form of language than any any spoken language. When we dream, we think in symbols when we dream. Symbols are the language of the subconscious. When we go to sleep at night, we dream, we think in imagery. It's the oldest language known to man. And tarot teaches us. It is a pictorial picture book of initiation. Whether or not it originated that way or not, it's what it's become. So the method, you take out a card, either a card that you want to bring something to your surface of your personality, or a card that you shuffle and cut the deck. Take out a card, either something you want to work with or at random. Nothing's at random here. Take out a card and you're going to pay attention to all the details. Look at all the colors. Look at all the details. The first part of the meditation is to simply, with your eyes, look at the card. Take it all in. Take in all the details. Take about 5 minutes to really let your periphery take it in. Let every aspect, really take in every aspect of the card. And this in itself requires a certain level of attention. Your mind's already going to try to escape control. Meditation is about learning to control yourself. If you can learn to control yourself, you can better master the outside world. A steamboat has to conquer its own inertia before it can try to overcome the inertia of the water around it. We have to overcome ourselves before we can impose any kind of external power. Power comes from within. So anyways, what you do in this simple meditation, first step, you look at the card. Look at all the details. Second step, you close your eyes and you try to visualize the card in all its details. So you shut your eyes, you visualize the card in all its details, all of its colors. Try to build the whole image until you have the whole image built in your mind, visualized. Your eyes are shut, you're visualizing the card, all the colors, all the symbols. Then, piece by piece, you take away the symbols, leaving black until the whole screen is black. And you leave that blackness and you let the mind be silent as long as possible. Let that silence remain. So the two main parts of the meditation here that I talk about with tarot, first of all, you take a card and you examine it. Look at all its details. The second part, close your eyes and try to visualize all the colors, all the symbols. If there's a figure, what is he holding? What is he or she holding in his or her right hand, the left hand? What colors are the clothes? All the details. Then, again, this is visualized. You're going to take away the pieces of the picture, leaving black until the whole screen is black. You're going to then delete the images. And in this blackness, you're going to just be in the silence. Okay? So that is a very interesting method. It develops visualization. It helps to control the mind. It helps to develop higher faculties of the mind that could be applied to other things, not just mysticism and magic. You're looking at an image. All the symbols, by the way, are going into your subconscious. Then you're developing memory and visualization skills by building the image, and then you're taking the image piece by piece away until it's blank. And then in that silence, that is the meditative silence. Now, what I like to do to close off is every card has a primary color. The major arcana, these can be studied in 777 or any other. You can look up the corresponding tarot colors. So the predominant card of the major arcana, or if it's a minor arcana, what are the predominant colors? Here it's orange and red. So what you're going to do is, after you have the empty blackness, this is where you make it active. Now, this is optional. Let's say that it's a negative card, something that you don't want to embody. Let's say that you're shuffling the deck, your advice for the day, oh, that's a negative card. I don't like that card. Maybe it's Three of Swords, sorrow. Maybe so that's why this part is optional. You can visualize and then cut away in the blackness, and that could be the end of the meditation. But if it's a quality that you want to embody, if it's something that you want to bring to the surface, then you can take the primary color of the card and breathe it in. So after you've done the meditation, you've done the emptiness and the blackness, you start to visualize the color of the card. Think of the primary quality that you want to embody. Let's say it's this Two of Wands. This Two of Wands. Let's say it's Dominion. Let's say that you want that initiative of Mars and Aries, that initiative and that confidence, and you want to embody this. You could visualize, think of the primary quality of the card that you want to embody, And then you're going to visualize breathing in. Each inhalation, you're going to breathe in, for example, the red and the orange, and think of the power of the fire suit, breathing it into my aura, breathing in the energy of the fire suit, that power, that dominion, that confidence, breathing it in. Visualize that you're breathing in. Or it might be another, maybe you're working with the star, and you may visualize you're breathing in a purple light, or a violet energy. Or let's say that you're working with the emperor, you'll breathe in like a red scarlet energy. Whatever the case may be, think of the primary idea that you want to bring forth. What force? Because the tarot, you're holding a cosmos in your hands with a pack of cards. When you hold a pack of tarot cards in your hands, you're holding a universe in your hands, because it represents the universe in miniature, and it also represents all the different aspects of our psyche. What you're learning to do is to consciously call up different parts of your psyche with the use of symbols through tarot. So again, you're closing off the meditation by visualizing the primary color of the card, thinking of the attribute or the quality you want to embody or bring to the service, and breathe that energy in until you see your whole aura pulsating with the energies of the card. And then you can take that energy and go out there in the world with that extra positivity, with that extra sunniness, sunny disposition, or that extra confidence, whatever you're trying to embody in the card. Okay, you can use, this is how you can start to use tarot for more than divination. You can use it as a tool of self-transformation. Let's say you're having a low energy day and you want to bring in energy and positive. You may pick out a card that represents these qualities. Do the meditation, visualize, take down the image, have the empty blackness. Then you may want, once you finish, you close by breathing in. What is the main quality you want to embody, and breathe that in. Visualize as you inhale, you're breathing in more of that color until your whole aura is filled with that. You're filled with the power of that card. So that's how you can then use that tool. And then when you end the meditation, you go out there in the world and you're ready to take the power of the tarot with you out there to conquer the world, more or less. So that is just a basic look at this tarot meditation. So thank you for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next video. And if you guys try this out, let me know in the comments how it works for you. So hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.